Ladies and gents, Social Nurse here. Thank you so much. Thank you for stopping by the channel. Leave a comment, please, please, please. Listen, I just want to go back to 2023, right? Because a lot of people are upset with Target because they are rolling back supporting DEI. Other stores have dropped it as well. Walmart. Other places have said they're done with it right now. Listen, Target has been the topic lately because Reverend Al Sharpton took a stance and took some people into Costco to purchase items. I like Costco. I shop at Target and Costco. I actually know two relatives that work at Target. I know one person that works at Costco. And because I work in the field of servicing the public for their health care needs, I've encountered people that work at Target and Costco, right? With that said, let's go back to 2023. We'll reference a New York Post article. Target loses $10 billion in 10 days as stocks fall following boycott over LGBTQ friendly kids clothing, right? This is in the article's headline, so that is why I'm reading the headline verbatim. Information and educational purposes, right? Nothing on a personal level against anyone, right? This article is important to understand what Target is doing and maybe why. I don't know. I'm not privy to Target discussions, right? With that said, let's just read a little bit further verbatim. And this article is dated May 28, 2023. Target has lost $10 billion in market valuation over the last 10 days as the popular retailer continues to face backlash over its Pride-themed clothing line for children. I'll put the link in the description box. I'll stop reading at this point and just add some opinion. These stores and businesses and corporations will swing which way they think that the American public is going, right? In many cases, Target understands at this point what seems popular really isn't that popular, because you've got to understand who your shoppers and stockholders are. Black America is not the group that made this $10 billion loss in market valuation in 2023 happen to Target. So we all should do our research and understand maybe the strategies of some of these businesses. They don't want to be pressured in doing something. And just because they do or don't, support DEI doesn't mean that it's really going to have a awful thing happen to specifically Black ethnic Americans, right? So don't shop at Target if you don't want to, right? But understand what's going on here. We've got a president that has made some mandates, right? We've got people that are willing to sue if they there's organizations, right? You've got the ACLU that will sue on behalf of maybe LGBTQ. But you've also got organizations that will sue if they believe race, gender, creed, color, sexuality, any of that stuff is a consideration in hiring practice. And you've got the opposing groups, right? But a business wants to avoid where their pockets are hit the most. And for Target, it seems that DEI initiatives tore their pockets up at one point, right? So just kind of think about it in a certain way. I think that Black Americans should not always step forward to be the target of what might be happening. You got to sit back and kind of watch a little bit. In some instances, know a little bit more about a situation maybe and the whole history of why a company might be doing something. Target's numbers might not look any differently than Costco or some other company that supports DEI. When you look at who's actually hired, who's actually leading, and who's actually on these boards, these businesses are going to protect their pockets. And you should make your life convenient also as a Black person. I'm not going to bypass 2 Targets to get to a super Walmart if I don't want to. Or just to order something online. I shop at various stores, right? I shop at various stores, various businesses, and many of them are Black owned. Any thoughts? Put your thoughts in the comments section. Social Nurse.